Hello, my name is Kerry from Kerry's Card Creations. Welcome. So I'm back today for the Fancy Fold Craft Challenge. This is hosted by Monika Wachluska. She is the Paper Mona here on YouTube. And every month, Monika gives us a new Fancy Fold card to try. And then there's a few of us, we make videos and then post them on our YouTube channel. So there is Monika herself. Then there's Monika, Katerina, Sabine, Jenny, Denise, Robin, Shirley, and myself. In the description bar, I will put a link to all the other ladies' channels. So please do go and take a look because we all interpret these folds so differently. It is fantastic. Anybody can take part, so you can either make a video of your own, put it on your own YouTube channel, use the hashtag FFC Challenge 2023, or there is a Facebook group. Again, I will put a link in the description bar to the Facebook group, and you can make a card and then share it in the group so we can all see it. That group is called Fancy Fold Craft Challenge group on Facebook. Okay, so for the month of August, the card that Monika sent us was a pop-up easel card. Right. So I've made something a little bit similar to this before. Okay. So to make this card, my version, you need a piece of white card. Now this measures 29 centimeters by 14.5 centimeters. And I've scored it on the long side at 3, 6, excuse me, and 17.5 centimeters. Fold and burnish. So this one here at 17.5 is a mountain. Then you want to do a valley. And then a mountain. Okay, just give everything a good foot burnish. So that's what we've got. Okay, now I'm going to do the next piece and then decorate it all together. Piece of white card. This measures 29 centimeters by 14.5. No, it's not. 29 centimeters by 6.5. I should have changed that measurement because I got it wrong earlier when I was writing these out. 29 centimeters by 6.5. Score it on the long side at 14.5. That's where I got the 14.5 from. And fold and burnish. So that should be folded dead in half. Right, so that's the two pieces that you should have. Okay, so I'm going to decorate this piece first. So piece of excuse me, every time I turn that camera on that starts. Piece of coloured card. Now this measures 14 centimeters by 11 centimeters. Piece of pattern paper, 13.5 by 10.5. And if you've got directional paper, the 13.5 needs to be running horizontal. So the coloured card I'm using, I got off of Amazon. Not really sure where to get coloured card from at the moment. I used to get all my coloured card from Craft Stash, but it's yeah. I like Lime Tree Crafts, but they don't always have the colours that I want. So I've been getting off of Amazon, and it's not always the best, but some of the colours are quite pretty, and this is a really pretty green. And the papers I got off of Etsy. So if I can remember, I will put the links to the Etsy. I'll put the link to the Etsy on there for you. They are all in like different shades of green and turquoises. It goes on that one there. So I'm not really filming much at the moment. I'm trying to keep on top of everything. But obviously it's school holidays, so I'm on Nana duty. So it's just trying to have time to film now, as well as look after Henry and everything else. So Piece of coloured card. This piece, I can't speak now. You can tell how long it's been. 2.5 by 14 centimetres. Coloured card. Pattern paper is 2 by 13.5. And again, if it's directional, you want your 13.5 running horizontal. And that one goes there. So I'm just trying to keep up with the collaborations, but I'm not really putting out many videos of my own. Hopefully I'll get into a bit more of a routine, and maybe I'll get a bit more organised. Right, so that's that piece. Okay, piece of coloured card. This measures 6 centimetres by 14 centimetres. Pattern paper measures 5.5 by 13.5. Now this time your 13.5 needs to be running vertical if it's directional, which mine kind of is. I, just for reference as well, I buy the Navigator paper, which I also get off of Amazon. It's 160 GSM, I believe it is the one I use. Yeah, it's 160 GSM, and it's super smooth, and it prints beautiful. The papers print beautiful on it. So it's I think you get 250 sheets. It varies in price. Sometimes you can get it on special for $9.99, and then sometimes it goes up a little bit. I think sometimes it's $11.99, but like I say, 250 sheets. I believe it's 250 sheets. I haven't got an open pack. I haven't got a pack where I can see the label on it, but it's 160 GSM smooth, and it's Navigator. Right, okay. Now this piece needs to glue onto this piece, so you want to glue this piece over the top of this piece like this. So what I did was I turned it over and I glued this one down, and what I did was I measured this. This comes in at 4 centimetres from each side, so that I knew then I had it in the right place. Now when I did my last one, I didn't glue it all the way up. I just glued the bottom, but I think I'm going to glue it. So I'm just going to turn it over the wrong way so I know how far up to put my glue. And then I'm going to come in. You'd have thought I'd been more organised than that, wouldn't you? 4 centimetres. I'm just going to put a tiny little mark at 4 centimetres so I know it's in the right place. So I'm going to flip that back over to the side it's supposed to be. Line that up with the bottom of my card, and then line that up with my marks on there. Eyelash in the way. So that should be 4 centimetres. Yeah. So it's 4 centimetres in from the side. Then I'm going to flip that over, and all I want to do is cover that bit there. So I'm just going to come up. It's about 3 centimetres, so I'm just going to guess. And then I'm going to fold that back. Yeah. So that obviously it should be 4 centimetres on the front as well. Now, compared to some of the cards, especially the last one we made, which was quite intense, this one is a really pretty fold, but quite easy. There we go. There's the finished fold. I think that's beautiful. It just goes to show that they don't all have to be massively difficult to be a nice fun card. Right, this is the stamp set I'm using. Now, this came from, what's the bits I've put it away? I had it right here because I was stamping with, I was trying to get all this prepped while I had Henry with me this morning. But this is a, I believe, no, that's flamingos. I believe this is a creative stamping that I've had for a while. Yeah, I think this is creative. I've put it away now, would you believe? So I've got this sea turtle because I've got seashells, so I've stuck with that theme, and then I've just coloured it in with my alcohol markers. This measures 7 centimetres. This is 7 by 8.5. So this piece measures 7.5 by 9. My grandson loves that image. Then I'm just going to re-stamp this because I stamped it. I cut my piece of white wrong. So this says have a whale of a time, as in whale. And then this one says on your birthday. This does not stamp fantastically. It's quite dark, so I have to be a bit delicate with it. I have to remember not to press too hard, otherwise it overstamps too much. And I'm not going to touch that for a minute. Right, so this one measures, this is 1.5 centimetres by 6. So this is 2 by 7. No, 1.5 by 6. This is 2 by 6.5. Just going to put some foam pads on the back of there. No, I've got ink all over my hands now. Messy pup, messy pup. So I'm just going to put those in the middle because this just sits over the top. What am I looking for? Tweezers. Right, so I'm just going to, I don't want to get this on my dirty hand on my card. I'm just going to, have I got a, my grandson is he's only 7 and he's been stamping, so my blocks are a little bit dirty and I've got ink. I've got ink everywhere. Right, put that there. Then, so have a whale of a time on your birthday. This one measures 1.5 by 4. This measures 2 by 4.5. Yeah, 2.4.5. You know, when you haven't filmed for a while, I mean, I'm not the best at filming YouTube videos by far. I won't deny that. But when you've not filmed for a while, you just get so tongue-tied. But I enjoy it, and I hope you enjoy watching my videos. So, warts and all. Right, so I'm going to put that one down the bottom, just up from there. And then this one I'm going to glue. So I'm just going to turn it around the wrong way. And I'm not going to measure. I'm just going to guess where I want my glue, not my finger. And then flip that back over. And then I'm going to stick that in between there and there roughly. I'm just going to pick that up so I can see. Just want to come down a little smidgen. just so I can see those papers behind. Okay, I've also got, I did a lobster. I'm not sure if I want to use that lobster, but I do want to use this shell. So I've given it a bit of a curve. So again, I've stamped it, coloured it in. It's from the same stamp set. I'm only going to put, I've given it a bit of a curve, and I'm just going to put a foam pad in the centre. So I'm not sticking the, oh, no. Stay still. I don't want to stick the two sides down, and I'm going to double foam pad that. I'm just going to pop that. Now then, do I want to always go for the, maybe it's because I'm right-handed. There we go. Isn't that pretty? I just think that's so pretty. What a pretty card that is. So that is a, I don't know if you can see that very well that way around. Pop-up easel card. So like I say, please do go and check out the other ladies' channels. We all interpret these folds so differently, and it is fantastic. And like I say, if you want to join in, please do use the hashtag FFC Challenge 2023. Join the Facebook group. The link to everything that I can think of will be in the description bar, and I'll be back again soon. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.